Plaintiff Ahmad Tamana hired the defendant to do some contracting work on his rental property. But after the defendant installed a new tub, the tub started leaking, and it caused the downstairs neighbor's ceiling to collapse. He's suing for a refund and the cost of a new contractor. Defendant Jose Herrera says he thought Ahmad was a good person, but as it turns out, he just sues people to make a quick buck. Jose insists someone else installed the new tub. Therefore, he's not responsible for the damages. He's countersuing for unpaid wages.
Start with you.
Your Honor, I hired Jose Herrera in July of 2019 to do a contractor job for me.
What type of work, what type of payment?
The agreement was for him to take out the old bathtub and shower walls.
Did you know him already?
I knew him from social media here and there, but not personally.
Okay. So he was hired to do what again?
To take out the old bathtub and put a new one in. Bathtub and shower walls. And a sink.
Okay.
So when you first started working, he kept on going back and forward to his car, back to the job site, back to his car, kept on losing
Give
things.
me an amount you were to pay him, though. Well, you got to give me the agreement.
$1,800.
$1,800. Was there a time frame?
3 to 4 days.
Okay. All right. And let me ask if that was his understanding. Sir, was that your understanding? You tell me what your understanding was.
Well, first, Your Honor, I really thought he was a different person, you know. But I guess, you know, he's suing everybody, you know, and that's what I'm here. He's
Who else is he suing?
He told me he was suing the city for an accident he had a couple years ago.
That has
where
nothing
the
to do with
accident he was in.
contracting. I want to know about things involving contracting, construction issues.
Oh no, I didn't know nothing about that.
Okay,
Yeah.
he's not suing anyone for that. All right, and you knew him from the internet, and that's it?
But I put myself on Marketplace, and I have a picture of me stating that I'm not a contractor licensed.
Okay, we haven't gotten to that yet.
Oh,
You
okay.
jumped the gun. All right.
Yes, Your
And
Honor.
I guess that's part of your defense is that you messed up because you didn't know what you're doing. Is that what you're saying? That's the impression you've just given me, raising up. I don't have a license, Your Honor. He's suing me, and yeah, he should because I don't have a license. See? How you do that? Should've just
I'm a
said,
handyman, Your Honor.
Sir, I advise you to wait until I ask you the question,
Sorry.
till he gives me the testimony on his interpretation of your work. And then you can tell me, well, Your Honor, he should have known because I'm a handyman. He might not say that. So
Got
just
it.
wait. All right, you're throwing up your evidence too fast. All right, sir.
Plaintiff Ahmad Tamana says after the defendant put a new tub in a bathroom in his rental property, the tub started leaking and caused the downstairs neighbor's ceiling to collapse.
What was the agreement?
The
On your
agreement
repair?
was, I told him that I was going to take about 3 days to finish the bathroom, remodel this whole bathroom, and do the sink.
Shower walls,
Shower walls,
bathtub,
bathtub,
and sink.
and sink.
For $1,800?
Yes,
Just as he said.
right.
All right, and what did happen?
Your Honor, when he started working, he kept on going back and forward to his car, back to the job site, back to his car, always kept on losing things. I asked his employee, what's going on with Jose? He told me he goes to his car to do drugs, comes back to the job site. That was like, whatever. So,
Your Honor, I don't do drugs.
okay.
Okay. Well, what were you going back and forth to your car?
I was not. I was always working on my
You a
job
sex
site.
addict?
I was working the whole time.
You had to... Go
He's
ahead.
a straight up hustler, Your Honor.
Yeah, get back to that car, doctor. I'm heating up. You have people like that. They have to pleasure themselves like every couple hours. Seriously, and that's what they have these rehab places for. Go ahead.
So,
I gotta go real
Yeah,
quick.
see? You need rehab.
No, I don't. Your
Why
Honor.
did it take you so long?
No.
Why did it take you so long? Going back
don't,
and
Your
forth
Honor.
to that car for something. What you going back and forth to the car for?
I was not going back and forth. I was just doing. I have a trailer where I put my tools.
That's it.
Not my car.
Right, that's enough. Go I have a trailer where my tools are.
Hey, what I do?
Go
drugs.
ahead,
I don't do
sir.
drugs.
That's enough. I don't want to know about where your tools are in your trailer.
Your Honor, he's a straight-up hustler. He lies all the time.
How do you come to that conclusion?
Well, he kept on telling me today, kept on telling me he's going to finish today.
How long did it take?
It took about 2 weeks almost.
Okay. That's typical, sir. This is your first contractor?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting ready for a lot of this.
Yeah.
And 2 weeks is not a long delay, I promise you. Try 2 months.
Yeah.
All right, so he told you it would be 4 days, it turned 3 to 4, it turned out to be 2 weeks. And when you were asking him about it, obviously that's when you believe you were getting the lies.
I'm getting the lies.
What type of lies he give you?
Well, he goes, it's finished. Don't turn on the water because the caulking needs to be dried out. He left. I gave him the rest of the money that particular night. It looked good. He left. The next day, we turn on the water. The downspout just shoots out. Just shoots out. I call him up. Hey, Jose, what's going on with the downspout? He tells me, go over there and fix it yourself. It's easy. I said, okay, man. I will go over there. I try to fix it. It doesn't work. I watch a YouTube video. I try to do it again. It doesn't work. I call him again. Hey, Jose, what's going on with this? Please come back. He does come back around 7:30ish that particular day. He does fixes it. The next day, the lady takes a shower. While she's in the shower, downspout shoots out again. I call him. What's going on, Jose, with the downspout? He does not respond or anything like that. She takes a shower. The next day, she does take another shower.
What about you? You don't take showers?
Huh? Oh, I take showers all day, every day.
You don't bathe?
Yeah.
Well, you keep talking about somebody else.
I don't live there,
throw
Your Honor.
yourself in there yet.
Oh,
Go ahead.
So, while she's in the shower, the people from downstairs come knock on her door. Stop, turn the water off. My ceiling is collapsing. She calls me, I go over there to check it out. The ceiling's completely on the floor. The installation is leaking water all over the floor. I call Jose, what's going on, Jose? Did you hook up everything right? Jose, please come back, fix this. Jose, never comes back, doesn't return my calls. I call a different contractor with a license. Comes back, looks at it. He goes, I have to take out everything. I don't know where the leak is from. Takes out the wall, takes out the bathtub. The downspout, the P-trap was not connected. When she was taking a shower, all the water just going everywhere. It took that gentleman 2 days to go back and forward to Home Depot, get the right parts and fix it the right way.
How much did you pay him?
$1,670.
All right, and how much had you paid?
$1,800.
Jose, up front?
$900 the first day, $900 when he finished. The second day, he never showed up to work.
Right, he never shows up when he gets money in his pocket. That's what it sounds like. Let me apologize to you, Jose. I don't believe you're no sex addict. I'm sorry.
No,
please forgive me. You're a crackhead. You going back and forth to the car every 10 minutes. Time you get some money in your pocket, you don't show up.
I got proof from your owner that me and him were talking to each other with the text messages.
I see you avoided that response about whether you're smoking crack in that car every other minute.
No, I wasn't in the car.
Where was it?
Trailer.
Your Honor,
I believe you
I was not in the car.
You said it wasn't in the car. All right, Jose, I believe you, Lord. You're a good man.
Plaintiff Ahmad Tamana says after the defendant put a new tub in a bathroom in his rental property, the tub started leaking and caused the downstairs neighbor's ceiling to collapse.
Go ahead. Tell me what happened, sir.
I got proof, Your Honor, that he hired somebody else. The top on the floor, it was very bad, and I got pictures of it, and I told him we have to get it fixed. We have to make it nice and straight.
Before he hired someone else, because what I've just heard from him is he hired someone else to repair the work that you messed up. So let's start there.
I got proof right here. There, he hired someone else named.
Sir.
Yes.
Why did he have to hire someone else? Did he hire him after you finished?
Well, we have to let it dry first, the floor, and then. So I told him, well, I'm not working tomorrow until the next day, so it's completely dry to put the new top. But he got desperate and called somebody else, some guy named Pancho. And here's the.
Got desperate.
He wanted to get it done.
How many days in?
Just one day.
The second day.
The second day.
He was so desperate he went and hired someone else the second day.
Yes, Your Honor.
After he'd given you $900.
No, he didn't give me no $900, Your Honor. He only gave me $500 the first day.
Okay, after giving you $500, the very next day he hired somebody else.
Yes.
Because he was desperate. Even after you told him you have to wait, he was so desperate, he said, let me spend some more money. instead of waiting.
Oh, I don't know how much money he spent, Your
But
Honor.
you know he spent some because he had somebody else do it.
Well, I get the second day, he called this guy named Pancho.
I got you. Did you go the second or third day?
The third day, yes, I went back.
All right, so what
and
happened when
finished
you
the
went?
job that he started. The guy named Pancho, he put the tub. I didn't mess with that, no drain, no hookups or anything.
You were to do the shower walls. Did you complete that, sir?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Let me see your evidence that you completed the shower walls. Did you do the sink?
Yes, I did.
All right, you can do all these things without touching the, what is it?
The P trap.
You can do all that without touching the trap?
Well, you got to touch it because you have to screw, screw it.
You have to screw it.
Yeah.
And that's where he said it went wrong. And you said you never screwed it?
No,
So you
he
got-
hired someone else.
Show me evidence of that.
Here.
That on the second day, let's see it, please, Doyle. And that evidence showed that
Yeah,
on
these
the
two.
second day, he hired someone to do the job that you were hired to do. That's what this is indicating? What are you going to say?
Your Honor, the gentleman he's talking about, his name is Panchito, works for him. Panchito showed up the next day. Me and him were on the staircase waiting for him all day to come.
Does the guy work for you, sir?
No, I don't have no workers.
How did you know he went there to do the work?
Because he texted me.
So you knew him?
No, I don't know him.
So how did he get your number to text you?
No, he texted me. He
Okay,
texted me the
this
name
is
of the
from him?
person.
I wanna
Yeah,
see-
that's from him.
And you read what it tells me. You read where it indicate that he hired another person.
But he says, how far are you? I said, how far are you guys? Pancho's not here. And then he goes, never mind, he's here.
Why is he asking you about the other guy?
Because he wants me to go back, and I told him I can't do it because I was doing another work.
No, that's not what he said. He said he was waiting. Let's see it. Let's see it. That's not what it sounded like you read to me. See. Hey, can you double check with Pancho to see if you hooked up the drain spouts right? Why is he asking you about Pancho? You don't know?
I do not know.
Because you didn't even know Pancho.
I didn't
did.
even know Pancho.
And you don't say who was Pancho. You act as if you know exactly what he's talking about on these texts. This is your evidence.
I know the text, but me and him were talking on the phone.
Pardon me?
We were talking on the phone. He told me he
No,
was
you
gonna bring
handed
somebody
me
else.
this.
Yes. Yes.
And I'm going by what this says. Judgment for the plaintiff, sir. Have a good day. Your claim is dismissed. You've perjured yourself over and over. Good luck to you. Bye-bye. Judgment for the plaintiff.